gonna do a bit of role playing. I'm just gonna run away and I'm gonna approach you. I go, you chop down this tree.
Why are we doing this?
I don't know, because we got way too much time on our hands.
I haven't got any wood, by the way.
Hang on.
Oh crap! I just shot.
Oh, okay, that scared me there.
I thought that was actually so.
Yeah,
Chris, you didn't. Did you get the wood?
The Lorex had to go.
It's the Lorax with a gun.
Right,
Chris,
does anyone
look
wait?
behind you. Look behind you. I've got the drop on you. Down the axe now, and nobody gets hurt.
Oh, I'd like to ask you.
Yes. I don't want to ask you again, Mr. Lumberjack. Put the gun down. What are you looking at, Arab?
So you can make a campfire over here.
We can make a campfire and sing our campfire song.
Well,
Cameron,
what
you
does a
get the
campfire
honours.
exactly do?
You get the honours of singing the campfire song.
Gets your temperature up, but you don't need to worry about temperature right now. 'Cause it's sunny.
That's why.
But you can cook food on it, and if you cook food, you get some. If you cook raw meat from animals you kill,
No.
Yeah.
it gives you 1,200 blood when you eat it,
Cameron.
and it also acts as normal food.
Were
Also,
you
Michael,
actually
how much blood?
asleep?
Yeah, I'm kind of thirsty as well.
Michael, how much blood do you want?
1,200 is the maximum, isn't it?
12,000.
12,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got about. I'm down about 700.
Alright, okay, then I don't need to give you a confusion.
No, you don't need it. Go to
Patrick,
hell.
you making a campfire or what?
Oh, right, you've got the wood.
Do I?
Yeah, you picked it up, didn't you?
Oh, no.
You harvested the wood, didn't you?
No, I didn't harvest the wood. You said you've already got some.
Oh, no, then I said, oh, wait, no, I don't. That was in my last life.
Lorax has got the
Right,
drop on
obviously.
you. I could take the shot, Mr. Lumberjack. Nobody would care out here. We
You
don't
must be
really.
in a
It'd be
forest
funny if you
site.
accidentally did shoot Chris in the back.
Yeah,
that-
that'd be hilarious.
Nah, I have a feeling Chris wouldn't be very happy.
I hope Larry tastes
Yeah.
yummy.
And I would kill you.
Right,
hope-
Chris, where are we heading exactly? 'Cause
If
I'm
Michael
trying to-
did shoot Chris, I would shoot Michael and then loot Chris's body.
No, don't. If someone accidentally shoots me, don't shoot each other. That's just caveman-ism.
Oh no, we'll do a duel with our pistols. He has a full auto though, so I'll do this.
Ah,
Stand, walk. Okay, I'm gonna. Should we
right
sit
then.
around the campfire first?
Are we going to exchange stories because we have nothing else to do?
I remember one time when I was serving with my fellow Afghan buddies. One sec, let
Right
me
then,
just.
right. I can't
that's
remember how to sit down.
I like how Chris is
sticky.
cooking the meat, so I can't. Bastard.
I remember a time when it was me and this guy in a shopping mall. He was a cripple. Went by the name of Black Dynamite. I busted his ass. I worked 24 hours a day to get him morphine. And when I finally got him morphine, I asked for a blood transplant. You know, the casual sort of thing. I got shot in the head. Next thing I know, I wake up in the middle of nowhere. I wandered around for 2 weeks. In the middle of nowhere, all I found was a rabbit and 2 birds. Then I approached a town called Kaplunk.
Me and this time. One time, me and my friend, I think his name was Black Dynamite. We were in this town because started sober. It was also this guy with us called David the Atheist who likes to disrespect religions because he's an asshole. Anyway, we were on our way up when we started annoying him, telling him to run up and down the hill and he'll find us. He actually did run up and down the hill. Well, anyway, on his way back up the hill, he didn't sound too happy after we were annoying him. Until we heard gunshots, and David Atheist was killed. Like some poltergeist was riding it into my vision. So, we all hid, knowing that the killer probably saw us. Yeah. Patrick got the shot, but some magical thing called Virgin Media stopped. He disappeared to some unknown dimension
Dun, dun,
and returned about 10
dun,
minutes
dun,
later.
dun, 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 dun.
Whoa, you're standing up, man. And then, so I in this bush and decided I would wait here. Patrick came back online from the dimension, and he saw the killer. He ran up behind him and shot him in the back. He died. Patrick kept moving because it turned out there was a group of them. We then found the 50 caliber sniper rifle. Patrick put his gun right up his ass and shot him. this actually happened. We recorded it on video footage. Then, he aborted. He left the game, and I was shot there on the spot. He lost all our gear, and he didn't come back online for about a day or so.
I got another story. I was posted out on the hill watching over Electro.
The hill.
And I was watching over the main road where there was a crashed Humvee. I saw a bush Wookiee and some civilian go over. I saw the events of what looked horrible. I heard the citizen, "Shoot him!" So the bush Wookiee opened fire on a nearby civilian. The civilian got away with a minor gunshot. But then the bush Wookiee started running. The civilian never saw it coming. When it turned around, there was zombies were just upon him already. They tore him to shreds. A bit of while later, his friend came by and decided to loot his body. I was like, "You don't disrespect the dead like that." I opened fire on his fat ass. And led to death on the spot.
This is one time.
I heard steps behind me, and somebody shouted, "This is for the Lorax!" I blacked out. Woke 2 weeks later in a shopping mall full of Arabian people. That's all I remember.
There was this one time. I was in a bar in a metro. This seems to be a bad town. But I was in the bar and the cripple was crawling up the street asking for morphine. And suddenly we hear a Huey helicopter. Possibly a Tech Air helicopter. I think it was the local Pakistani helicopter by the looks of it. It was green camouflage, standard procedure. It flew above the city. It started to respond attacks. At first I thought the back rotor was broken. Turns out we had a script kiddie on our hands. But it turns out he didn't want to kill me. He came towards me. "Get in the helicopter," he said. What could I say? A free helicopter ride. So I got in the helicopter and he immediately took off. He started going funny with me and said, "Hi." And I said hi back. Then he didn't say anything. He was probably laughing hysterically. And then the helicopter nosedived. At that point, I realized there was no return. I bailed out of the helicopter and fell right into the road blades. My head was chopped clean off. It was put in one of those Futurama jars. I didn't survive. I woke up about 90 years later. The world had changed. Devastated by nuclear warfare.
Alright. Thanks.
That reminds me of a good
Tell me to do any
friend
of
of
this
mine.
stuff.
He was called the Lorax. He was walking through a field. Saw a green Pakistani helicopter
I don't
come up.
remember.
Started signaling to the helicopter to come pick him up. The helicopter went into a nosedive, and before he knew, he heard some man off in the distance go, "Oh my God, he's gonna crash!" Before I knew it, my friend was splattered all over the windscreen like a bug. I could never look back. Helicopters the same way again. Bastards.
What's
Whoa!
I just died.
Did you guys just get crushed by a boat?
Yeah.
I didn't. I'm just seeing about now. I'm scared.
A
Run,
boat!
Michael, run! Run!
I'm,
A
I'm,
boat!
Chris, you've got morphine, haven't you? A boat!
I'm alive! I'm alive! I'm gonna click task manager and quit. Armor 2 and process.
I can get you guys up. I can save
no,
you.
no, Michael, abort! Quit the game now!
Why?
Just quit! He's a hacker! He spawned a boat on top of me! Who else would it be?
no one to answer you because you're drunk?
My God, that was a scary moment there.
Are you dead, Patrick?
No.
Big time.
Right, I quit the server. I aborted.
Good. What the hell?